Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Andrea Khalil, the Student Council Vice President for George Ranch High School, and I am excited to welcome you all to the 2022 graduation ceremony. At this time, we ask you all to please stand for the raising of the colors, and please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the opening remarks. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Danya Ashing, George Ranch High School's National Honor Society and Student Council President, will give the opening remarks.
If you wish, please join us in prayer. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for these students graduating here today. As we begin the next chapter of our lives, please give us direction, purpose, and perseverance as we move forward. May you surround all of us here today with your grace. Most importantly, I pray that you bless all family, teachers, staff, administrators, coaches, and all supporters in our lives that have gotten us to this pivotal point. Bless all of us with hope that we move into the future with eager and open hearts. Help us to put the knowledge, skills, and insights gained through our education to good use for the rest of our lives. Inspire us to overcome the challenges and difficulties that we face and make decisions that will positively impact the community and the world around us. In your name we pray, amen. You may now all be seated. And I would like to introduce our Class of 2022 salutatorian, Mark McCullough, for the welcome and introductions.
Good evening, family, friends, guests, and the George Ranch Senior Class of 2022. It is an honor to stand before so many hardworking individuals who, by being here today, demonstrate their dedication to knowledge and excellence. And while we have all come a long way throughout the years, I know that I'm not alone when I say what seemed like an extraordinarily long 12 years of education has gone by in the blink of an eye. I mean, it doesn't seem too long ago when we were playing on swing sets on playgrounds. Well, I mean, playing on swing sets without weird looks. And had some of the most amazing classes, like nap time. Now that was those were great. But now that we're older and have made that this rather long yet short, surreal journey, it is imperative that we commend the people that helped us along the way. I would like to thank, on behalf of my classmates, all the parents and grandparents who always had our backs, regardless of the adversity. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Janitors, who were there no matter the mess, and all the amazing teachers and other members of faculty who go above and beyond to make sure our graduation is possible. I would also like to thank a few of the many amazing people that helped me and many of my peers throughout this journey, such as Mr. Troop. Thank you for always being so genuine, hardworking, and taking our class to Club Calculus. Mr. Tran, thank you for always being so caring and going above and beyond every single day. Is Mr. Tran here? He's here. Can I get one more yo, yo, yo? Yes, sir. And Mr. Sigmund, thank you for always being you, and not only a great teacher, but a true friend to numerous students at GR. Love you too, Sigmund. Also, I'd like to personally thank Ravaj for being a great friend, and my siblings, Ashley, Mike, and John, for always being there for me. Lastly, I would like to thank all my peers. I wish you all the best on your journey and hope that you live a life that you will remember, since it truly goes faster than we think. Thank you. Now, I would like to introduce to you our honored guests. Please stand as your name is called. From the Board of Trustees, President, Mrs. Joy Williams. Vice President, Mr. Alex Hunt. Secretary, Mr. Joe Hubenak. Board Member, Mrs. Manny Brosno. Board Member, Mrs. Kay Danzinger. Board Member, Mr. Zach Lambert. Board Member, Mr. John Welch. It is also my honor to introduce Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Roosevelt Nivens. Chief Learning Officer, Dr. Terry Mossage. Chief Student Services Officer, Mr. Alfonso Bates. Area Superintendent, Dr. Andrea Saji. Area Superintendent, Mrs. Diane Parks. Area Superintendent, Mr. Wayne Morin. Area Superintendent, Dr. Marion Waits. No. This is Principal, Mrs. Heather Patterson. Associate Principal, Mr. Brian Forshee. Assistant Principal, Mr. Chris Cuellar. Assistant Principal, Mrs. Carrie Yanta. Assistant Principal, Mrs. Judy Momani. Assistant Principal, Mrs. Markeisha Coy. Professional Registrar, Mrs. Marcy Maha. Counselor, Mrs. Jamie Rufo. Counselor, Mrs. Stacy Richards. Counselor, Mr. Abraham Ville. Counselor, Mrs. Alicia Henley Stagent. Counselor, Mrs. Ashley Hunt. Counselor, Mrs. Karen Reeves. Career and College Facilitator, Mrs. Lauren Ford. Thank you. Now, here's a message from our school board to the class of 2022.
To our Lamar CISD class of 2022, congratulations. Your time has finally come.
Graduation is a tremendous achievement. We know you have a bright future waiting for you and hope you're truly proud of yourself as you look back and reflect on all it took to get you here today.
Whether this is your first year in Lamar CIC or you've been a part of the Lamar family since kindergarten, we know you're prepared and equipped with the tools to enter your next chapter in life.
During your time here in Lamar CISD, you've shown your ability to remain flexible and navigate through any challenge.
Resilience and perseverance to push through and get the work done. And we know undoubtedly that you will continue to do great things.
And we want you to know how proud we are of each and every one of you and how excited we are to celebrate you and all that you've accomplished today. Our class of 2022 graduates are true game changers, and we can't wait to see you walk across the stage.
We wish you the very best as you go out into the world, and we can't wait to see all of the incredible things that you'll accomplish next. So congratulations to the class of 2022.
And now, here's a message from our superintendent, Dr. Roosevelt Nivens.
To the class of 2022, yay, you've made it. You're here. What a great moment to celebrate. Just take a breath. Over the last year, I've been met with the pleasure of witnessing your many, and I mean many, accomplishments. Seriously, I'm just simply amazed. The commitment you've displayed not only towards your education, but to your extracurricular activities has been truly outstanding to watch. As you sit here surrounded by your classmates, congratulated by your teachers, and cheered on by your family, I hope you can take a moment to slow down and take it all in. As you reflect on your proud past and prepare for your bright future, I hope you take a second to let all the noise subside and relish in how it feels to be here at this very moment today. Take a second, look at your classmate to the left, look at the one to the right. I want you to recognize that your journey forward does not look like theirs. And not only is that okay, but that's something that we should celebrate. As you move forward in life, I hope you strive to continue to make the path of yours very happy. President Theodore Roosevelt once said, "Comparison is the thief of joy." And his words couldn't ring more true today. It's so easy to compare your path of life to another and get caught up to what everyone around you is doing. My advice to you, stay the course, blaze your own trail. Whatever you do, keep moving forward, don't go back. Keep high expectations for yourself, set new goals, and when you achieve them, aim higher. If your dreams don't intimidate you a little bit, you're not dreaming big enough. As you cross the stage today, you walk straight into the world of opportunity. I hope you always remember that you have the power to make your life whatever you want it to be. You're capable, you're ready, you are limitless. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You can do what you set your mind to doing. You've got this. I know you got this, and I'm so proud of each and every single one of you. I'm rooting for you, and I can't wait to hear what you'll do next. Congratulations. I love you guys. Always come back home and visit, but don't stay too long because you have a world to change out there. Enjoy it, guys.
Thank you, School Board and Dr. Nivens. And now it's time. Now, here to deliver our commencement address is our class of 2022 valedictorian, Michael Sau.
Thank you, Mark. Good evening, graduates, parents, teachers, faculty, and distinguished guests. Today, I stand before you all humbled, honored, and frankly, a little surprised that Miss Patterson let a kid who still laughs at poop jokes to impart words of wisdom to you all. So, class of 2022, while I may not be as eloquent as my good friend Mark, I will do my absolute best to deliver a message that gives this remarkable class justice. But before I begin, I'd like to express my immense gratitude for all the people who have played an integral role in making this day possible. First, I'd like to thank my family for always encouraging me to do my best, supporting me throughout my various endeavors, and demonstrating the definition of unconditional love. Furthermore, I'd like to thank all the teachers, staff, and administrators at George Ranch for supporting us all throughout this arduous journey. From spending time outside of your busy schedules, clarifying concepts in tutorials, guiding us through the confusing college application process, to writing our days with hilarious life stories and yo-yo-yos, each and every one of you has left an indelible impact on your students' futures. All 700 of us are a testament to your passion and your commitment to our successes. So on behalf of all students, past and present, I extend a heartfelt thank you. And to you, my fellow graduates, I'd like to congratulate you all on your hard work, perseverance, and resilience in accomplishing this long-awaited feat. The past 4 years have been wild, to say the least, and they have certainly not been easy. We've spent hundreds of hours of practice on and off the fields, courts, and stages honing our craft. We've trekked tens of thousands of steps through the crowded halls of GR, rushing to make it to class on time. We've cried bucketfuls of tears in AP Physics, and we've consumed copious amounts of Whataburgers celebrating our post-game victories. And now, here we are, #done, completely done and overwhelmed with senioritis. But we have made it through the stressful days of College Board testing. We've survived the global pandemic, several hurricanes, and the Great Freeze of 2021. And we have certainly left our legacy, as many of us have been yassified or had our bad parking immortalized on GR's unofficial Instagram pages. But through it all, we've all made it to this point. So let's give ourselves a round of applause. While the path towards graduation has been laid out pretty straightforward for many of us, the journey that lies beyond today still leaves many of us wondering, now what? Some of you have known you wanted to be a doctor, a chef, an artist, or a professional athlete since you were 5 years old. Some of you don't even know what day of the week it is. The point is that the path beyond high school is not as linear. But whether you decide to head off to college, the military, or the workforce, one thing remains the same. All of us are forging our own unique paths. Each of us are embarking on our own individual journeys, so the map to success looks different for everyone. Don't waste time comparing your path to someone else's. Oftentimes, the people we compare ourselves to are traveling in a different time zone than we are. And while we may share similar destinations, our ETAs and routes to get there will never be the same. My message is, choose your own adventure. Graduation marks just the beginning of the long road trip of life. And throughout our journeys, it is inevitable that we will encounter detours, traffic jams, accidents, and yes, even trains blocking our way. While this fact may be intimidating, it should not discourage you from pursuing the road less traveled. While the majority of you forget this speech in 3 minutes, if there's one thing you take from today, let it be this. You are never alone. The journey to success is never attained in isolation, but with the support of others who help us along the way. That is why we have teachers to unlock the power in our potential, mentors to guide us when we're lost, friends to lift us up when we're feeling down, and family to lean on in times of need. You are not weaker for asking for help when the road ahead seems dark. Just always remember, on this journey of life, you are never alone. Each and every one of you has an interesting, complex, messy, yet beautiful adventure ahead of you that is indisputably yours. Let people help you along the way, but don't let them change where you want to go. You are the driver. And in your quest to find your purpose, never lose sight of the people and experiences that make life worth living. In the words of Eleanor Roosevelt, the purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience in the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear of a newer and richer experience. So, my fellow graduates, I implore you to take lots of pictures with your friends and family tonight. Thank all the teachers who have left an impact on your life in some way. Guys, give grandma a kiss. Just do it. It'll make her happy. I leave you all with the words of great poet and philosopher Nicki Minaj, who once said, "Life is a movie, but there will never be a sequel." We're living in the movie right now, so why not make it great? Class of 2022, it's been an absolute pleasure spending the past 4 years with you. And from the bottom of my heart, I wish you all the very, very, very best. Thank you. It is now my great honor to welcome our principal and fearless leader, Mrs. Heather Patterson.
That's a little tall. Okay. Thank you, Michael. Good evening, class of 2022. Some of you I've had since Velasquez as a Wildcat. It's my last group. Some of you, most of you have had as the baby Longhorns at Polly Ryan, so I'm super excited to see you tonight. In Amanda Gorman's poem, The Hill We Climb, she says, "For there is always light if we're brave enough to see it, if only we are brave enough to be it." The word be only has 2 letters, but those 2 letters have big meaning. The word be gets to the heart of who you are as an individual. Who do you choose to be? Who do you want to be? What do you want to be known for? I say, be kind. It's different than being nice. Being kind means believing the best in other people. But being kind also means allowing people to be different. It means letting people be who they are. Choose to be accepting, show grace, and be respectful to those that are different than you are. As I say on the morning announcements, if you can't be kind, be quiet. Next, I say be genuine. Being genuine means that you embrace who you are, what interests you, and what you are passionate about. In life, you will have people try to get you to change who you are or what you want to pursue. Pursue it anyway, because life is too short to do something that does not bring you joy. Being genuine means true to yourself so that you can be a light and a difference maker in the world. Finally, I say, be brave. Embrace your next adventure. Be willing to try new things and be okay knowing that you might fail at first. Being brave means that you're going to struggle at times. Get back up, dust yourself off, and be willing to go again. Being brave is about doing, not just dreaming. Dreams and aspirations are wonderful, but to be truly brave, it means you must put it into action, and that will not be easy. It will take determination, fortitude, and most importantly, it will take courage to believe in yourself and know you can achieve anything you put your mind to. Class of 2022, you will never regret being brave. So there it is, Longhorns. Always vow to be kind, be genuine, and be brave. In life, you will stumble and you will fall, but have no fear, you have what it takes, the persistence and courage to get back up again. Use your character and commitment to go one more round, no matter what life throws your way. Show up as your best self every single day. Leave people and places better than you found them. Congratulations, class of 2022. Always remember that you are loved, you are seen, and you have been pattied. I am so very proud of you. And the staff at George Ranch High School, on their behalf, are proud of you too. Please give them a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered together to celebrate a joyous and momentous time in the lives of these young adults. As part of our celebration, it has become a tradition to honor the young men and women from each graduating class who have chosen to dedicate themselves to various branches of the armed forces. Help us honor the young soldiers that we have with us today, those who have committed to the armed forces and stand ready to serve. Soldiers, as I call your name, please stand so that we may acknowledge your unselfishness and dedication to our country. Please hold your applause until all 4 names have been called. Lysandra Aquino, United States Air Force. Jared Cassie Opeña, United States Air Force. Nagazi Oshinagar, United States Army National Guard. And Piper Behan, United States Marine Corps. Now we ask that all past and present members of the military joining us as friends and family stand in solidarity along with these young men and women. As we thank you for this decision to help protect our country and our freedoms, let's take the opportunity to acknowledge the parents, families, and friends gathered in the audience today who sacrificed these monumental decisions. Thank you so much for your service. You may be seated. Madam President, members of the Board of Trustees, and Dr. Niven, Superintendent of Schools, I certify that the seniors present have met the requirements for graduation set forth by the Texas Education Agency and Lamar Consolidated Independent School District and are eligible to receive their high school diploma or have met the attendance requirement under Senate Bill 673 and are eligible to receive a certificate of attendance. Mr. Thomas Tarando and Mr. Chris Crayar will now continue with the presentation of our graduates.
Leanne Abuguzale. Kaylee Jean Acosta. Amira Simone Adams. Jaden Terrell Adams. Moroni Alexander Atkins. Destiny Adutoma. Jason Afam. Israel Chekwaza Afolabi. Danya Afshang. Daniel Ikuju Ibe Agba. Rizwan Ahmed. Paris Mijan Perignon Akins. Utman Ajibade. Ashley Lemachi Akaluso. Kareem Youssef Al-Bayrakdar. Alorfemi Alatedimi. Abigail Marie Albright. Madeline Emma Alderetti. Allie Renee Aldrich. David Alejandre. Christina Renee Alford. Orleanne Esther Suzanne Alima. Samad Samid Al-Khatib. Alexandra Lynn Allen. Natalie Suzette Allen. Gabrielle Alana Almaraz. Natalie Cian Alonso. Fernando David Alvarado. Michelle Amadi. Chisholm Desiree Amushi. Madeline Levon Antley. Lysandra Malapo Aquino. Laura Alonzo Ariano. Rylan Elizabeth Argo. Ashton Jeremy Arismendes. Marley Taylor Armada. Roberto Ariola. Casey Serenity Arroyo. Jordan Audricht. Justin David August. Edwin Avalos Plancarte. Jaden Alexander Avila. Alexandra Erica Ayenagi. Emmanuel Uchuku Azinge. Nafi Ba. Garrison Anthony Backers. Kennard Bailey. Zakia Lanisha Angeline Bailey. Hassan Rifat Bajwa. Emmanuel Bakari. Morris Allen Miller Baker. Hafiz Balagon. Brian Esteban Banguera. Taliana Lynn Baracho. Brooke Catherine Barnett. Ramo Basic. Tristan Bazil. Ashley Bautista. Megan Beagle Flanagan. Bo Everett Beatty. Piper Mackenzie Bahan. Reese Jeffrey Baheeler. Jalen Anthony Belford. Adamola Adisa Bello. Jackson Scott Berdue. Liana Berajikian. Catalina Guadalupe Bentoncourt. Cheyenne Bamani. Virginia Billick Gutierrez. Karina Latisse Billups. Joseph Luis Bavona. Jalen Grace Blackwood. Robert Dominic Bobineau. Case Matthew Betcher. Amanda Noel Bowen. Talasia Boyd. Madeline Rose Boyle. Nicholas Alexander Brady. Kayla Trinice Bradfield. Austin Allen Bradham. Madison Lee Bradley. Ava Elizabeth Bryan. Cameron Joseph Brooks. Ashton Christopher Brown. Christopher Ray Brown. Brooklyn Tristan Isabella Browning. Matthew Stephen Bruce. Brennan Elijah Bryan. Alasia Elise Bryant. Brenna Kathleen Buchanan. Lene Patsy Bowie. Carly Bree Birch. Peyton Nicholas Berger. Brendan J. Allen Burkett. Khalid Warren Kinston Burrell. Nicholas Burton. Tanner Grant Calvo. Ariana Yvette Cantu. Michael Anthony Carlino. Navia Marianne Carr. Andre Rashad Carter. Kayla Lillian Carter. Madison Leanne Carter. Caitlin Lorraine Samaj Cash. Deanna Marie de los Santos Chancoco. Taylor Callista Chapa. Roland Cordell Chapman. Elise Chow. Olivia Mina Chavalet. Juan Esteban Chavez. Matthew Raul Chavez. Xingyu Chen. Nadia Noel Chi. Alyssa Catherine Clark. Jamie Elizabeth Klein. Olivia Genevieve Kudo. Gregory Sean Campion. Celeste Alexis Campion. Kate Madison Condon. Nashon Keith Conway. Coy Easton Cook. Mary Cassandra Corwin. Cameron Marie Couvillon. Bailey Jean Crouch. Kiara Michelle Crump. Genevieve Cruz. Grant Matthew Cummings. Naya Noel Curtis. Hannah June Dalton. Alyssa Saavedra Davalos. Colin Nelson Davies. Jacoby Sylvester Davis. Kayla Mackenzie Davis. Chance Matthew Debs. George Romeo de la Paz. Xander Ryan De Leon. Nicole Arlene Denclaw. Jonathan James Denton. Emma Elise Duresca. Alexander Etienne DeRuin. Jordan Ariana Marie Derry. Abigail Louise Desmoro. Kendall Prescott DeProm. Raya Riaz Din. Aiden Joseph Doherty. Gracie Vasquez Doran. Thomas Joseph Doherty. Carrie Keith Douglas. Hyman Chappelle Drinkard. Molly Uchech Duru. Cabria Ray Earp. Robbie Charles Erie. Ejime Ebunonyan. Ryan Cody Eckelberger. Mia Elizabeth Edwards. Rawad Tarek El Laham. Caleb Adam El Arabi. Rami Hisham El Arian. Jaden Elizabeth Elliott. Tiana Jada Marie Elliott. Chelsea Amika Onyenwe. Shakira Sherelle Emmett. Rios Fernandez Espiritu. Claire Elizabeth Evers. Julia Grace Evers. Kobe Ikem Etsuma. Nicholas Roger Farish. Jaquin Thomas Ferris. Christina May Farrow. Mason James Ferguson. Jaden William Furneaux. Emily Elise Fields. Zaina Madison Fincher. Timothy Lewis Fisher. Kylie Marie Flora. Andrea Dali Flores. Cesar Eduardo Flores. Emily Faith Flores. Evelyn Grace Flores. Noah Spencer Flores. Savannah Bryn Flores. Matthew Joseph Foll. Isaiah John Fonseca. Connie Anna Fortenberry. Rachel Franco. Mason Edward Franklin. Sophia Alexandra Fry. Sydney Cooper Frismanis. Jasia Ariane Prince Fuller. Camilla Yesel Garcia. Ari Joseph Garcia. Samuel Garcia. Jonathan Jude Gardner. Shane Austin Gardner. Elise Madeline Garza. Armando Lee Garza. Caleb Ryan Garza. Gabriel Tomas Garza. Raylan Dior Garza. Ruby Alexis Garza. Nathaniel Austin George. Sophia Isabella Giordano. Cameron Avery Golden. Darren Bacani Gomez. Chase Alexandra Gonzalez. Emma Rylan Gonzalez. Soraya Viviana Gonzalez. Diego Vincent Gonzalez. Dominic Christopher Gonzalez. Sean Nicholas Gonzalez. Alejandro Gonzalez Cervantes. Dominic Andrew Gonzalez Duchesne. Michaela Elizabeth Goodrum. Dante Antoinette Gordon. Reagan K. Groff. Tyler Scott Gray. Amanda Eleanor Grayson. Axel Eduardo Grijalva Zamora. Andy Isaac Guerrero. Joseph Geis. Joshua Geis. Leah Monet Guidry. Elise Anastasia Guillory. Madison Claire Guillory. Ashlyn Rose Gunn. Renzo Angelo Gutierrez. Jillian Marie Hahn. Hattie Elaine Haldeman. Caleb Ty Hall. Michaela Shania Hall. Sophia Elise Hall. Julian Carl Hammer. Briley Elizabeth Hanzo. Mohammed Zohair Hack. Haley Lexi Harkrider. Taylor Raylan Harris.
Congratulations, man.
Isaac Dwayne Harrison.
Congratulations.
Lenny Harrison. Anas Elmi Harun. Chad City Janae Hayes. Brooke Taylor Heitkamp. Gavin Rocco Helfrich. Ashlyn Jade Hembry. Tyler Lucas Hensley. Zaya Larai Hensley. Ethan Ray Hereford. Bradley Vincent Hermes. Andrea Hermoso. Isabella Hernandez. Imara Hernandez Saenz. Maya Marayuri Herodon. Cheyenne Faith Herrera. Alejandra Felicita Hedrovo. Elise Nicole Valencia Hiles.
Congratulations, man.
Cassidy Victoria Huang.
Congratulations.
Taylor Marie Holcomb.
Congratulations, man.
Hayden Charles Hollick. Nakia Kiesia Holman. Dylan Marie Hoskins. Claire Jillian Houston. Cheyenne Huang. Liana Choi Huang. Alexis Marie Humphreys. Kaylee Merlene Hunter. Isaiah Jor-El Hutch. Jasmine Fong Tao Hung. Caitlin Lauren Huang. Ramin Imran. Luke Riley Ingelmo. Liba Iqbal. Eric James Irby. Kennedy Isiguzo. Vivian Claire Ivory. Kathleen Ivy. Keelan Michelle Jackson. Shanta Priscilla Jackson. Taylor Simone Jackson. Michael Patrick Jackson. William Patrick Jackson. Jensen Wen Jan.
Congratulations.
Emiliano Hasso.
Congratulations.
Arslan Jawani.
Congratulations.
Ashley Nicole Johnson. Bryn Elizabeth Johnson. Christian Alexander Johnson. Devin Nevea Johnson.
Congratulations, man.
Kyra Lynn Johnson.
Congratulations.
Xander Mack Johnson.
Congratulations.
Brianna Danae Jones.
Congratulations.
Sierra Nicole Jones. Lee Aaron Jones. Nadia Trinity Jones. Wyatt James Jones. Andrew Joseph. Faith Kadiri. Savannah Star Kagi. Andrea Alejandra Khalil. Matthew Peter Kanakidis. Giselle Natalie Catan. Grayson Marshall Keefe. Omar Mustafa Khalil. Azan Mohammed Khan. Amari Daria Khan. Ansel Khan. Grant Carson Kilgore. Carolyn Amanda Kimbley. Clayton Joseph Kincaid. Josiah King. Sapphire Alexandria Kirk. Caleb Devon Kaiser. Kyle Deshaun Kaiser. Jason Patrick Klimick. Christy Rose Kurth. John Anthony Cohn. Joseph Anthony Cohn. Matthew Robert Krafchek. Sarah Elizabeth Kraft. Brianna Nicole Kiles. Ryan Law. Ishwan Lawani. Matthew Alexander Lambert. Tyler Dylan Land. Brandon Devon Landrove. Katie Lynn Lanier. Ka Long Lao.
Devin Anthony Lara. Catherine Mary Law. Jacob Thomas Lawhern. Momene Christine Lawia. Catherine Kim Lee. Catherine Tu Lee. Kenneth Huey Lee. Madeline Rose Lee. Maria Jose Ledesma Gasca. Logan Olivia Lednicki. Maddox Gregory Lee. Jaslyn Ariel Lynette. Ethan Maxwell Lung. Lucius Anthony Logan. Ashley Isabella Lopez. Carla Regina Lopez Gonzalez. Sienna Michelle Lawrence. Rashid Kamal Alkeel Love. Emoy Sine Lovelady. Evan Stewart Lowry. Cooper Eric Lusk. Angeline Tui Tien Lu Win. Isaiah Noel Lynch. Wasim Fawaz Mahabani. Nicholas John Maida. Anek Magnosia. Abigail Taylor Malish. Austin Joseph Malloy. Ambrit Kaylee Malveaux. Clara Rebecca Mangum. Gabriel Cabal Mariano. Matthias Augustine Marin. Ruben Isaiah Marine. Peyton Michael Marino. Kennedy Reese Marlowe. Delaney Hannah Mars. Alondra Martinez. Bianca Morgan Martinez. Diego Martinez. Henry Jesus Martinez. Kalik Esteban Martinez. Marcella Martinez. Nathan Jared Martinez. Jada Gwen Masculine. Amanda Shanae Matthew. Sasha Mayers. Riley Benjamin Mayfield. Jessica Nicole Mays. Mila Raquel McLean. Mark Daniel McCullough. Matthew Corey McDonald. Ariel Shantae McGee. Jason Michael Blake McLemore. Lontre Devon McMillan. Jaden Renee Medina. Julian Isaiah Medina. Muhammad Umur Mahmoud. Daniela Nabila Mendez. Michael Andrew Menely. Ricky Alberto Miller. Zarin Knight Miller. Xavier Malik Amir Milton. Joshua Marco Manotti. Judson DeKalb Mixon. Amber Emily Mofford. Lamise Barketby Momin. Ravaj Mancia. Naya Montialvo. Karen Beth Montez. Dana Daphne Montez Gallardo. Ashley Maria Moore. Emily Louise Moore. Jason Gary Moore. John Edwin Moore. Taylor Gale Moore. Jacob Benjamin Morgan. Taylor Suzanne Morrison. Asia Renee Patricia Moses. Marissa Lourdes Muller. Nicholas Kenneth Mullings. Cole Joseph Murphy. Donovan Antonio Nacario. Jackson Robert Nall. Justin Zen Naranjo. Alessandro Navarro. Elena Renee Navarro. Sahil Nayani. Faith Mangui D. Asher Leonard Dishu. Emily Joy Neal. Gary Barrington Newell. Trish Lay No. Ni Tu New. Hai Dewan Win. Henry Min Bin Win. Jonathan Vince Win. Catherine Claire Win. Kirby Nancy Win. Robert Win. Toby Alvin Win. Maggie Elizabeth Nichols. Reagan Marie Nichols. Muhammad Mustafa Noshed Narudin. Jeffrey Norales Medina. John Demba Tomboy. Joshua Johnson Noakago. Iwataram Chinwe Wara. Justin Tokaku Obi. Ojenewe Como Praise Odaro. Jennifer Ifenwa Odipo. Stephen Obajimi Odisolas Stephen. Amanda Ifoma Ogar. Iomido Timothy Ogansana. Olafamilo Marian Ogansana. Christian Odinakachukwu Ohanaja. Michael Namdi Okoroha. Rachel Oziama Okoye. Ife Olawasimpayo Deborah Olasindi. Trent Russell Oliver. Twinette Shimgozalim Olame. Etinoza Omaregbi. Colin Michael O'Neill. Mesama Ifenawa Onajeme. Jared Cassie Deronis Opena. Melanie Ortega. Haley Rosalind Ortiz. Xavier Leon Orion. Alec Jacob Osachuk. Crystal Chinaza Osakwe. Tyler James Oscarson. Nagazi Princess Oshinagar. Sandra Chiza Owanda. Stefan Imenike Owanda. Tawana Lal Ozak. Sarah Jean Pagsenhan. Jessica Carey Paquette. Bella Kendall Paramore. Lakan Neelish Patel. Cassandra Leslie Patlin. Tristan Taylor Pauls. Matthew Ashby Payne. Skylar Elizabeth Payton. Liliana Marie Pena. Hector Elijah Perez III. Haleen Emily Perez. Ricardo Daniel Perez. Sebastian Eric Perez. Jackson David Peterson. Mason Ford Peterson. Cynthia Tu Fan. Elizabeth Fan. Erica Francis Phelan. Fuang T. Lei Fung. Wyatt Harrison Pike. Mark Anthony Pines. Marco Fernando Padilla. Nathaniel Wesley Plunk. Tavon Jimthwa Poku. Benjamin Ponce de Leon. Jonathan Andrew Powell. Cameron Kenai Powell. Trinity Adani Pretlow. Alyssa Lorianne Primus. Dravante Deshawn Prophet. Adeline Nicole Prushing. Andrew Philip Syke. Ha'ani Anais Quintero. Lariah Deanne Ragston. Sophia Alexandra Rahayan. Diego Ivan Ramirez. Jacelyn Danae Ramos. Isaiah Jabaz Randon. Caitlin Rangel. Maddox Ramon Real. Taylor Christina Reeves. Andrew Jose Regalado. Nina Elise Reed. Catherine Elise Reynolds. Hannah Lee Rice. Keith Orlando Riley. Elizabeth Ashley Rivera. Leslie Alejandra Rivera. Pablo Esteban Rivera. Mackenzie Marie Roach. Haley Paige Robbins. Traylor Kutron Robinson. Angela Zoe Robles. Emery Charday Rogers. Heaven Lee Rodriguez. Eileen Alexandra Rodriguez. Tristan Francisco Rodriguez. Tristan Michael Rodriguez. Martin Rojas Garcia. Sylvia Romero Cabrera. Blanca Montserrat Romero Olvera. Christopher Michael Ruse. Caitlin Nicole Rose. Natalia Rosenthal. Caleb Rodney Rubalcaba. Mercedes Ann Ruiz. Madison Marie Russling. Robert Matthew Risch. Rose Elizabeth Sable. Layla Ibrahim Salih. Tiago Negreo Sampaio. Moses Giovanni Sanchez. Roland Edward Sanchez. Sophia Taylor Sandlin. Dakota Quinn Santiago. Andrew Ebenezer Santillan. David Solomon Santos. Juan Diego Sarmiento Arenas. Kaija Nassan Savory. Lauren Grace Sebesta. Lissa Faye Ariel Segovia. Nathan Adolfo Serrano. Sophia Celia Serrano. Kareem Shaheen. Brianna Michelle Shed. Chloe Adriana Shepard. Bria Janae Shepard. Cameron Khalil Shepard. Avery Nicole Shamadis. Lindsay Madison Schultz. Jonathan Craig Seville. Alexander Vance Smith. Blake Allen Smith. Courtney Madison Smith. Jackson Nichols Smith. Keely Page Smith. Ian Carlo Smith Vermont. Marabella Solomano. Sloan Ava Solomon. Drew Jeffrey Sorble. Ryan Diamond Sorensen. Matthew Stephen Spangler. Jaden Christopher St. Laurent. Jacob Reiner Staley. Taylor Lamaria Staten. Chloe Elizabeth Steenbergen. Jacob Edward Stuber. Isabella Rose Storer. Sydney Nicole Stribling. Michaela Grace Sutton. Joaquin Louise Son C. Phoenix J. Tafoya. Karam Amjud Taboob. Bailey Chanel Taylor. Brittany Montserrat Tech Morales. Kent Z. Felicuzo Texon. Keely Alyssa Telford. Colby Matthew Templin. Danisbeth Turan. Quentin Aramis Terry. Nora Siobhan Thompson. Peter Henry Thompson. Tyler Wayne Thompson. Charles Walker Thornton. Destiny Izelda Thornton. Sophia Alexandra Toe. Annika Hong An Tong. Daniel Levi Torres. Anthony John Tovar. Jorge Antonio Tovar. Hannah Nok Lin Tran. Caitlin Kristen Tran. Kiet An Tran. Mia Sung Tran. Tiana Tran. Trinity T. Ni Tran. Trung Quang Tran. Thuyen Ngoc Thi Tran. Lacey Deanne Trahan. Michael Anthony Trevino. Jose Luis Trevino Landa. Jeffrey Kurt Treble. Nicholas Krishnan Trota. Michael Christopher Sao. Jonas Frederick Tuttle. Amber Marie Twilley. Elizabeth Grace Tyre. Haley Michelle Eulinger. Jeffrey Nanyeri Ogachukwu. Uchenna Obina Ukebu. Adrian Azaria Valdez. Isaiah James Valdez. Connor James Valence. Braden Thomas Van Slyke. Abigail Lauren Van Gilder. Andre Emiliano Vargas. Joseph Michael Vasquez. Sebastian Vasquez Suarez. Carla Marie Velasquez. Sophia Maria Velasquez. Ruby Ventura. Andre Balmori Villafranco. Jacob Viveros. Chi Min Vo. Eden Nasir Wahabi. Dante John Walker. David Jonathan Walker. Logan Christopher Walter. Chinhua Wang. Ava Nicolette Ward. Kennedy Ari Washington. Alexis Peyton Watts. Avery Kate Webb. Torsten Joseph Weber. Kyle Mariano Weiss. Ryan Scott Welty. Avery Chardon Wheat. Addison Lee Williams. Chelsea Denise Williams. Haley Lilith Williams. Kelly Marissa Williams. Michaela Renee Williams. Mila Kennedy Lee Williams. Shelby Elise Williams. Jamaria Deshanique Willis. Joseph Anthony Wilson. Lily Elizabeth Winter. Amanda Elizabeth Wolf. Laura Lar Wong. Jag Diego Ray. Kinley Jordan Yanta. Jaden Tyer Young. Manur Fatima Raza Zaidi. And Jose Alfredo Zavala.
Ready? All right. Before the last announcement, we would like to remind all of our family members and friends, you will be able to greet and congratulate our graduates outside of Traylor Stadium. The graduates will be exiting on the west and east sides on the home side of the stadium. I sent you all a map, so you should be good to go. Here we go. Graduates, please stand. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left to signify your graduation from George Ranch High School. Congratulations! Please join us in the alma mater on the last is the class of 2022.